Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to say Kahala Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings be to all the Akim now pushing this word and truth and sincerity. Shalom. This gonna be another lesson through the Rakakadash. You know the one right to Zod, this is edifying. Alright, so I'm gonna title this lesson. We'll miss out on this side to win on the other. And the other that I'm referring to is the kingdom of heaven. And this was something I just was thinking about, throughout the day, pretty much every day, because as a man of the Lord in this society, don't shit really have my interest like that. I'm pretty sure you brothers and, you sense it, Aquath can attest to this as well, man. And I know Apostle Gabar, he spoke on this, probably like a month or two ago. He said that he lives a boring life because don't shit in this world interest him, man. And I can relate to that, because prior to coming to this truth, I used to be, into all, the playing ball and, the Hellcat challenges and things of that nature, which there's nothing necessarily wrong with that. But, it's a different spirit that hop on you when you come into this truth, and you find out what we're going to receive in the kingdom, and if we're one of those elect members, once I found out that, the earth was going to be, refreshment, wasn't going to be no more pollution. You know what I'm saying? We was going to have the nations in slavery. We was going to be ruling. Going to be decked out with different precious metals and stones and shit. Have multiple wives, all these things, man. I started to look at this world like it ain't shit, man, because that's exactly what it is, man. It ain't nothing. So with us brothers being in the know, we willingly, are willing to lose on this side, man, to gain the other side, man, which is the kingdom of heaven. And there's a lot of people that get it mistaken, man. Right? They get it fucked up. They think we just out there for no reason, man. Right? When it's a complete, bigger picture to it, man. We out there because we hoping to receive salvation and make the kingdom on the first go around, man. Right? We want to be there during that first 1,000 years built, basically establishing the kingdom of heaven, man. Right? That's gonna be like a time that you can't even imagine, man. You know what I'm saying? Brothers, I'm pretty sure everybody, including myself, when I have that first sip of wine with Yahweh Shah when he delivered us, man. Because he said that he wasn't even going to sip on no wine to basically we be joint heirs with him, man. And Yahweh Shah, he a wine bibber. Yahweh Shah love to drink wine. So, he waiting to, what I'm saying, turn up, with his brothers, man. And hey, I am too, man. It kind of got me hyped, just thinking about it, man. Turning up Yahweh Shah and Akim, man. That shit'll be live, man. But that's what we basically, are looking forward to gain, man. While the people of this world, they looking forward to, Hellcats, you know, buying houses and bullshit of this world, which is getting ready to pass away because the Lord said in Wisdom of Solomon 5 that the things of this world is going to pass away like an arrow that is shot from a mighty archer, man. This shit is temporary, man. But the kingdom of heaven is everlasting. So that's why we do what we do, so that we can receive that, man. Out of one with the Zah, we do. Alright. So the first scripture on the grab is the book of Philippians 3. And we can start at 8. It says, Yea, doubtless, and I can count all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Yahweh Shah Mashiach, my Lord, from whom I have suffered the loss of all things, and do count them but dung, that I may win Hamashiach, right? And all the things that we lost in this world, man. We count it like it ain't shit, man. It's whatever, man. We put it off because we know, according to what is it? I think it's the book of Mark, man. The Lord said, whatever you forsake on this side, man, you're going to receive 100-fold in the kingdom, man. And shit, I myself, man, I'd have forsook everything, man. What I'm saying? I stopped giving a fuck about all this because, the fashion of this world is getting ready to pass away, man. I'd rather lose on this side and then gain all the things I lost on this side 100-fold in the kingdom of heaven, man. Plus more, man. We're going to be blessed abundantly in the kingdom, man. To the point where you ain't going to need nothing, man. But you still going to be gaining stuff, man. That's how much stuff we're going to have in the kingdom of heaven, man. Right? So the shit that we lose on this side, what we count them but dung, man. Right? Ain't nothing for us to lose that, man. Right? Verse 9, it says, And be found in him, not having my own righteousness, which is of the law, but that which is through the faith of Hamashiach, the righteousness which is of Yahweh by faith, man. Right? So the things that we lose on this side, man, it ain't shit to us because we know that we're gonna get it back in the kingdom of heaven, man. Plus more on top of that, man. All right. So now let's get the book of Psalms 37. All right, because right now we in that lowest state, man. But this is what the Lord said. It says, "But the meek shall inherit the earth," and the meek is beginning with the elect of the nation of Israel, which is I hope I'm part of, man. Right? It says, "The meek shall inherit the earth and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace," man. In the kingdom of heaven, it's gonna be peaceful, man. You ain't gonna have to worry about people trying to break into your crib and shit, man. Right? People warn the earth being dirty, man. You ain't gonna have to worry about none of that, man. And that's what us brothers and us Aquat as well, man, the sincere ones are looking forward to receive, man. Right? Inheriting the earth, man. Right? We want to be in rulership, man. We not looking forward to being one with Esau in this world, man, because we know that we above his ass, man. Right? We're looking forward to be kings and rulers of this earth, man. Matter of fact, the galaxy, because we all gonna be rulers over the galaxies, as I should say, man. All right. So that's what we look forward to, man. You know, when you read Wisdom of Solomon 5, they say, was it they made no account of his labors, roughly paraphrasing, man. You know, that's beginning, you know, with what Jake invent, but Esau take credit for, but also with what we do in this truth, man. Because there's a lot of people that think that we do what we do just for no reason, man. Right? You know, when it's a bigger picture behind it, man. You know, we do what we do so that we can receive the kingdom of heaven, man. You know what I'm saying? So while everybody else chasing the bag, you know, you trying to make it on this side, hey, shit, have fun trying, man. Because truly, if you want to make it on this side, hey, you gotta be one with Satan, man. Right? You basically gotta sell your damn soul, man. All right, which is we don't plan on doing that. All right. This is the book of 2nd Ezra 7:42, and it show you how low level Jake is and how simple they are, because this has land of our captivity, man. We were sent here to be punished. You know what I'm saying? Not to live prosperous here, anything of that nature, man. That if we gonna live prosperous in the kingdom of heaven, man, more than you can even imagine. So why not give up the shit on this side? You know what I'm saying, to receive the kingdom, man. You know, this is something I don't understand, but you know, it's whatever. This is 2nd Ezra 7:42. He answered me and said, "This present life, right? You know, this time that we in now, man, is not the end where much glory doth abide. Therefore have they prayed for the weak." So this life that we're living in now, you know, Jake can't see past this kingdom, man. Jake think America just gonna be it, man. This is the best life can get, man. Which is, this shit ain't really living. You know, you gotta go to work every day, pay bills. You know what I'm saying? You eating fake food. You know, this shit ain't living, man. You know what I'm saying? And say if you do get vacation time, you go to the beach in Cancun or something. That's temporary. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? A week or two later, your ass gotta go right back to work, man. Right back to slavery, man. Right back in the kingdom of heaven, we ain't gonna have to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be an everlasting paradise, man. Doing whatever we want in righteousness, man. Now, if you wanna stay on the beach, guess what? You can build a palace on the beach, man. That's why the Lord said this present life is not the end where much glory doth abide, man, because the kingdom is going to be past what you can even imagine, man. That's what Yahweh Shah said, that, what did he say? He said that eyes have not seen, nor ears have heard what I go to prepare for you, roughly paraphrasing, man. That's how glorious the kingdom is going to be, man. Roads literally paved with gold and crystals and stuff, man. You know, but y'all want to stay in this bum ass shit, man. Potholes and, hey, man, go ahead, man. Verse 43, it says, "But the day of doom shall be the end of this time," right? The end of this time that we in now, man. It shows you that this shit is temporary, man. All the things that you're going to be working for, man, like the Lord said in 2nd Ezra 16, it's going to be like you didn't even labor for it, man. Why? Because it's vanity, it's temporary. It says, "In the beginning of the immortality for to come, we're in corruption is past," and that's what we're looking forward to, man. We're looking forward to immortality, man. Living forever. We're in corruption is past, man. All right. The kingdom, when the kingdom is established, man, ain't gonna be no alphabet people walking around, man. There ain't gonna be no gang banging niggas in the kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? Brothers gonna be showing love towards one another. We're gonna be sipping. You know, man, hey, the kingdom gonna be live, man. That's what I look forward to receiving, man. Fuck the shit of this world, because it's nothing, man. And it truly ain't yours anyway. What shows you that you niggas are stupid, man. Because if you don't pay taxes, what's gonna happen? Esau gonna come take your shit, man. All right, show you that you a slave here, man. All right, Second Ezra 8:41, it says, "For as the husbandman soweth much seed upon the ground and planted many trees, and yet the thing that is sown good in his season cometh not up, neither doth all that is planted take root." Right, speaking about the things that the farmer, he plants in the ground, right? And some of those things don't even take root. Some of those things don't even spring up, man. It says, "Even so is it of them that are sown in the world, they shall not all be saved." Right? And the majority of the people that you see right now is not going to be saved, man. Because the Lord basically made an analogy. He compared it as those that are saved as a drop to those that are going to be destroyed as a wave, man. That's how many people are going to be destroyed on this side. Why? Because they refuse to get this shit up, man. Jacob literally fight tooth and nail to live on this side, man. Right? But that's why the Lord said we in the times of Noah all over again, because all Jake is worrying about doing is prospering in this society and turning up, man. When we not even in that time, man. Well, we could turn up in the kingdom of heaven, which is there ain't necessarily nothing wrong with it, but you Jakes, y'all don't do shit for the Lord, man. All right. Verse 42, it says, "I answered then and said, If I have found grace, let me speak. Like as the husbandman's seed perisheth, if it come not up, right, it don't spring up, and receive not thy rain in due season, or if there come too much rain and corrupt it, even so perisheth man also, which is formed with thy hands, and is called thine own image, because thou art like unto him, for whose sake thou hast made all things, and liken him unto the husbandman's seeds." All right. So now let's jump to verse 46. And it says, "Then answered he me and said, Things present are for the present," right? The time that you see now, the shit you see now, that's for this time, right? It says, "And things to cometh for such as be to come," right? The kingdom of heaven, man. All right. That's what we look forward to, man. Right? The shit that the stuff that you see now, man, it's only for this time, man. Right? Because once America's destroyed, ain't gonna be no more. You know what I'm saying? The scripture basically says that there shall not be left root nor branch here, man. Right? Everything that you see here is gonna burn the fuck up, man. All right. Verse 52, and I'm gonna close it out. It says, "For unto you is paradise open, man, the kingdom of heaven, man. The tree of life is planted, the time to come is prepared." Right? The kingdom, man. Right? The Lord said that he go to prepare a place for us, right? It says, "Plenteousness is made ready. A city is built and rest is allowed. Yea, perfect goodness and wisdom," man. And that's what us Akim and us Aquath that are sincere and is true to looking forward to, man. You know what I'm saying? But, with that being said, I don't want to this was edifying. Before I close out, I want to say, Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakakadash, and Shalom.